too hard to swallow pride. I just need someone to listen. Rodwave, I am here. I am here. You've written literature here, Rodwave. You know what time it is? Rodwave time. New music has come out. I can't believe it. It's called Numb. It scares me when I hear Numb because that means he's just numbed out. Is this a real life story? Is this what's going on in his life? My man got the hoodie on from my guy right there, getting to meet him last fall in my hat that's signed that will never be worn except for when I do a Rodwave reaction. I love this, man. We're ready to go to church. Y'all get your shoes on, get your voice ready because it is Rodwave. Without further ado, mental health awareness to the world. This guy brings it every single time. Rodwave, thank you so much for what you do. It's Rodwave and Numb. Yep. There he is.
What he meant.
Man, what was that there?
What he meant.
It's like it was a baby bottle. He's got the girls there too. Oh, please don't tell me this is a relationship thing. Please don't tell me anything's going on with him and Dee. Y'all. Such a sweet family. Please, please, please. Okay. Focus. Look at all that cash, man. Dang.
What he meant.
Yeah. But man.
Yeah. Woohoo! Come on, Rodwave!
Free TikTok, nigga.
Man, he at the Waffle House, one of the best places to eat there is, and drops that beat. I'm depressed because of what I think is about to come. Look at the beat drop. Y'all.
Free TikTok, nigga. To the brain, to the pain.
Man.
You miss me? Come on then. Love me or leave me alone then. Oh, you love me? Let me see your phone then. Prove it to me. Matter of fact, life feels so soothing to me. Okay, moving like the mafia, just me and all my twins. Spin through they shit 2 times, spin again. Spin through they shit 2 times, ain't nobody outside. All I really wanna know is who gon'
There we go. Real life. He doesn't hold back. Rodwave tells you exactly what's going on. Doesn't matter if it's great, doesn't matter if it's horrible. I'm going to tell you my life. I'm going to tell you my story, y'all. This is the way to do therapy. If I was sitting with him right now, I'd want him to say nothing other than this. To be honest, to be open, to be vulnerable. And man, too many guys don't do this. Learn to be vulnerable, but part of that's accountability too. You miss me? Come home then. Love me or leave me alone then. Is something happened with them? Oh, you love me? Let me see your phone then. See, this is the whole thing that goes down in relationships. Trust, not trusting. Vulnerability, not being honest. Accountability, not showing up, not being there when you need to be. And he's all over the place, right? Having to do things. Let me see your phone then. Prove it to me. Matter of fact, lie. It feels so soothing to me. Listen to that. Just lie. It's more soothing. I'd rather not know the truth. I'd rather not deal with the truth. If this is you, get help. If this is you, talk to somebody. Because at least you can find a way to deal with the truth. You can find a way to speak the truth. You can find a way to take accountability for your own self and your own life. You don't need to manage the other person. But the way to have a successful relationship is to be open, honest. It's to practice vulnerability. It's to have good boundaries. And it's to be available for the relationship. Oh, moving like the mafia, just me and all my twins. Spin through 2 times, spin again. All I want to know is who's going to ride. I wonder who all of his twins are. Just people like him? People that are just riding like him? Oh, man. I wonder if I feel like something happened. I feel like something happened with him and Dee, and they're not together anymore. That's just me reading into it. But it's a relationship thing for sure. Like, so he's just... Come on, Rodwave. Let's see this.
Come on then, love me or leave me alone then. Oh, you love me, let me see your phone then. Prove it to me. Matter of fact, life feels so soothing to me. Okay, moving like the mafia.
So good.
Spin all my twins. Spin through they shit 2 times, spin again. Spin through they shit 2 times, ain't nobody outside. All I really wanna know is who gon' ride. Off a bill fried. Deep off in my feelings sometimes. When I get a feeling low, I get high. It's too hard to swallow pride. I just need someone to listen. When I'm on a cup of sipping, it ain't no better feeling. And now I'm numb again. Up all.
How do you get so pumped up with a song that's talking about getting numb and coping and using to deal with feelings? I don't know. It's his music, though. Every time he puts music out like this, it gets in my feelings. I get into the vibe. I get into the beat. I get into the flow. And then I start hearing the words, and it's like, oh, my goodness. Deep off in my feelings sometimes. Just like... When I get to feeling low, I get high. Y'all, I'm telling you, 100%. When you cope with using, it is a dead-end road. You will have to use more. It is a temporary Band-Aid. It does not fix things. It lets you escape, and then when you come back, you feel worse from the using, and life is sitting right there for you. So you have to use again to escape life and the guilt and the shame and the upset and the hurt because you can't seem to get it right. So it is a never-ending cycle for you that you are going to be stuck. And addiction, drug use, all of that stuff pulls everybody else in your life away from you. It pulls yourself away from you. And you end up all alone with yourself and the substance and the drug and the thing, whatever that is. It holds, it takes no prisoners. It just sucks the life out of yourself and you become a shell of who you are. He said it right here. Deep off in my feelings, when I get feeling low, I get high. It's too hard to swallow pride. I just need someone to listen. Rodwave, I am here. I am here. I can help with this. I promise you. This is so workable. Therapy works, especially when you're with somebody good who knows what they're talking about. Because somebody like him can't talk to people. Somebody like him can't trust people. Who could he trust to be completely honest with and know that they're not going to take it and use it somewhere else against him? And also know what to do about it versus family, friends, and other people around you that they don't know what advice or guidance or insight to give. Somebody who's a professional, who's trained, who knows what they're talking about can do that. And they can hold the confidence and they can support you through the process. This is where therapy comes in and can change the course of a life, a person, a family. I'm telling you, this whole thing right here is the song. Deep off in my feelings sometimes, when I'm feeling low, I get high. It's too hard to swallow my pride. I just need someone to listen. When I'm on this is a whole lecture. You've written literature here, Rodwave. Dang, cord flapping all over the place. When I'm on the cup sipping, it ain't no better feeling. And now, I'm numb again. That's what the cycle of using is. When I have the cup, I'm sipping. It's the best feeling I can have. But you know what? That's a false high. It's a temporary fix for something greater in the world. You got to learn to live life on life's terms because it's going to numb you out. And for the moment, you don't feel the real pain and the real hurt, the real upset, the real abandonment, the real shame, the real up all night waiting on the sun again. I just want to go through this whole thing on lyrics.
Been through that shit 2 times, ain't nobody outside.
Come on.
Really
Come on. Come on.
Ride.
Yep.
Fried. Deep off in my feelings sometimes. When I get a feeling low, I get high. It's too hard to swallow pride. I just need someone to listen.
Yep.
When I'm on a cup of sipping, it ain't no better feeling. And now I'm numb again. Up all night waiting on the sun again.
Yep.
And I was there for you when your back was against the ropes. Where were you when I needed last night? I had a dream, the day finally came. Where these fuck niggas start saying my name. Niggas love to start the beef, then play victim. But the people in our business fuck the world and all they feelings.
Yep. It's a dog-eat-dog world, man. Cutthroat. People out to get you. They're ready to take you down. Numb again. Up all night waiting for the sun again. Sometimes when we get in this position, we don't know what to do. So we just repeat the same cycle. It's all you know to do. He might not know anything else to do. Rodwave, you got my number. I'm here. I really love what you do here. This is real life. The fact that he can put this stuff out in front of people when almost nobody else would do this is so impressive to me. And the fact that he has enough insight to himself that he would be able to write it into lyrics and into music is even more impressive to me. And then he gets into the whole piece of turning the tables. Like, wait a minute. I was there for you when your back was against the ropes. Where were you when I needed you the most? Like, hey, I'm not the one to blame here. Like, I'm just as much a victim in this as you might feel like you are. There's two parts, and there are two stories to every single situation. And his story is, man, I've been there for you. I've done what I've needed to do to try to be there for you and protect you. Even my dog's barking in the background saying, preach it, Tom. Rodwave knows what's up. Just gonna let my dog do its thing. I mean, we love Rodwave around here. Where were you when I needed you the most? Last night I had a dream. The day finally came when these son of a gun stopped saying my name. No, I ain't gonna stop saying your name. I wear you. I wear it right here. Because people need to hear this. But man, there's that dream. That's the insecurity, right? That I had this dream that all of a sudden people stopped saying my name. They're gone. Love to start the beef, play victim. People in our business. Man, it is. It's cutthroat. So who can he trust? You got to go outside your business. You got to go outside your family. Like if I want good therapy and I want to change my life, I have to go to somebody who I can talk about my wife, my children, the people I work with freely, so I don't get people's feelings hurt. And so I learn to be better as a person. That's what an outside professional is for. I just can't preach enough about therapy.
When your back was against the ropes, where were you when I needed last night? I had a dream.
Yep.
The day finally came.
Got the Sprite.
Niggas start saying my name. Niggas love to start the beef, then play victim. But the people in our business fuck the world and all they feelings.
Woo! Come on, come on.
I feel like I'm trying my hardest, so close to falling.
Yep.
If it's in my heart, it's on my face. Getting kinda hard to hide my pain. Drug addiction, loving women, driving me insane. It's already high when I came.
I can't even do a reaction to this, Rodwave, because it's not fair. I need to just play the song and let everybody hear it, because every time I go to the next set of lines, it's more depth, it's deeper. Forget what I said about the last thing being the part of the song. This is it. It's like, it's so cutthroat. Screw everybody, man. You can't trust anybody. And then he says this. Try my heart is so close to falling. If it's in my heart, where's it going? To the face. Where's his feelings out there? If it's in his heart, it's on his face. I saw that face to face with him. He seemed so genuine, so real, so honest, so kind. It was like how he felt showed to me. Just, I could sense that with him. So genuine. It's in my heart, it's on my face. It's getting kind of hard to hide my pain. Drug addiction, love, and women. Driving me insane. Already high when I came. You get caught in this vicious cycle, you don't want to get out. The first thing is to take the next right step. What I learned in grad school is what's important, Tom, is what you do after what you've done. Whatever you just did, what's important is what you do next. What is important, and Rodwave's saying this in this song, what is important is what you do next. Well, he might not be saying it. I'm saying it from what I'm hearing. Rodwave, what's important is what you do next. One step in a different direction. My wife says life's a series of choices over time. I believe that to this day. Life is a series of choices over time. It is not one choice. It is a multiple choices in a direction. You want to change course, you got to make one choice that heads in another direction. But this is the heart of it. If it's in my heart, it's on my face. I wear it all around. Drug addiction, love, women. It's easy to get caught up in things. Such a sweet man. I need to hear, I need to go back.
And I've been as fuck the world and all they feeling. And I feel like I'm trying my hardest. So close to falling. If it's in my heart, it's on my face. Getting kinda hard to hide my pain. Drug addiction, loving women, driving me insane. It's already high when I came. Numb to the brain, yeah. Numb to the brain, yeah. Numb to the.
You hear how he's saying this? As a mental health professional, this is somebody being honest about, man, I'm not going to hide from this. I'm going to tell you how it really feels. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, how I'm acting, how I'm living. I'm going to tell you where I feel wronged. I'm going to tell you where I feel insecure. I'm going to tell you when I feel like I'm to blame for things. And I'm going to tell you most of all, the reason I keep using, the reason I stay in this cycle of money, love, drugs, women, is because I can't cope with loss, devastation. Man, he's got abandonment in the past. He's got, I'm assuming, I haven't talked to him personally about it, but I'm assuming he's got abandonment. He's got neglect. He's got addiction in there. And he's learned people leave you. And everybody doesn't have to leave you. And just because you feel really insecure and you want to run, Rodwave, doesn't mean you have to run. You can stay and you can fight through it, but you've got to have help to fight through it. And he's just saying it's numb to the brain. Like I've learned to take these substances to stay numb and stay away from feeling. And what therapy does is it allows you to feel in a safe place where you don't have the risk of everybody leaving you and losing you. And that person's there for you, not to agree with you, but to support you and to guide and encourage you and let you see a path to healing and health. It is possible. Numb to the brain.
Yeah, numb to the brain. Yeah, numb to the brain. Yeah, numb to the brain. Numb to the brain. Yeah, numb to the pain.
Yeah.
Numb to the brain. Yeah.
So sad.
Feel nothing, you know. I know it's dead over, you know, my heart races so much, you know, my mind just, my mind, shit. My mind, you don't even let me. My mind disconnected, you know.
Rodwave, numb. There's too much here. There is so much mental health awareness in this song. The last two lines. My mind won't even let me. My mind disconnected. You use a substance, numbs things, won't let you feel. You become disconnected from a situation. When you become disconnected, you don't care and you act like you don't care and you show that. So it doesn't matter, but the hurt and the pain is still there. Once the numbing goes away, the real feelings are there. And I think that's why for him, he doesn't know what to do at this point. And if you've been in this situation, you don't know what to do. What do I do to fix this? Because if I go back in, it's just going to be more fighting. If I stay away, I'm just going to be more alone. Talk to somebody. Get help. This is your signal to get help. Whoever is going through something like this, the beat, the sound, the music, incredible. Just when I can't imagine him finding and creating better music, he does. Rodwave, thank you so much. It's greater than therapy, but can you imagine what life would be like with a really good therapist on top of that, and how your life can start to change little by little? And by this time next year, a whole new world opens up. But it's very hard to do in a world that he lives in. It's hard to do with all these people around you and all these messages you're getting from people. And getting help is weakness, especially for men. That's the way it's perceived. Getting help, talking to a professional is weak. Strong. I can tell you it's strong. I promise you it's strong. Because when you only care about your own integrity, your own character, your own personal relationships, and quit worrying about the crowd out there, life starts to get better. It's when we soak in all the stuff outside. Man, the money, the drugs, the women, they'll eat you alive. They're temporary, though. They're temporary. That's what's so hard. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to Rodwave, who is greater than therapy. If you want help, please click the link in the description. You deserve help. Go get it. And remember, leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Is this about him and D? Is this just about life experience, things he's been through? Or is this just another story that could apply to anybody? Mental health matters, and so does yours. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.